Hi boys, I just wanted to show you in your on your online text there's an interactive exercise that shows you how to do a climatic graph. I'm going to go through it with you, and I thought I'm going to get some sheets that you can do your own as well from chapter 6.3, which is how to draw climatic graphs. And this is interesting because deserts, you'll see how little rainfall there is. You can actually already see in here. This is Timbuktu. Can you see that that's not actually a desert, because the average rainfall, if you add it up, is greater than 250 millimetres per year. So it's semi-arid, Timbuktu. So they probably haven't chosen the best example if they're going to call it desert, because it's actually not. Timbuktu is on the coast, and it gets a little bit more rainfall than the real desert area. You should look up where I'll show you where Timbuktu is. Just go to maps, and you'll see if it's going to work. It's being a bit slow today. There you go. So we'll have a look at a map. Go to Google. I haven't got maps up the top. Find maps. I'll just show you where Timbuktu is. So just type in Timbuktu. Timbuktu, Mali. There it is. Was I right about it being close to the coast? I might be wrong there. Doesn't look like it's very close to the coast, does it? No, it's a long way inland. But you can see that it's quite a long way south there. And it's getting close to the equatorial regions where there's a bit more rainfall. So it's not really quite desert. It's semi-arid, but it's probably become desert. You know, I always thought Timbuktu was near the coast. Never mind. We all learn, don't we? Okay, so we'll go back to this interactive, and I'll show you how it works. It's pretty good. It actually tells you. You click on so it tells you this is some of these have average maximum, average minimum temperatures. So that shouldn't say rainfall. It should say precipitation. These can be either side. Of course, it just rains there, but mostly because they're comparison graphs, climatic graphs, so it should really say precipitation. But textbooks aren't always right. This is how you fill this in. You just go 30, and this is how you would normally draw it. Temperature is always a line graph. It should be drawn in red. All the months at the bottom, 12 months. Average precipitation on one axis, average temperature on the other, and you should write degrees Celsius, millimeters there, and there should be a tidal. That's really important as well. You never start the line graph from where the dot is. You actually start it from where it finishes over here, so you wouldn't be able to draw that properly without knowing where it ends at the other end, but you'll see that they actually join. So that's 30 in average maximum temperature. Gets pretty hot. 32 in February, and that's winter. It's a hot place. 36 in March. 38 April. 45. 41. 37. 36. 37. Heats up a bit. 39. 35, 33, and that'll be because, see, with the precipitation, yeah, it stays a bit warmer because of the cloud cover. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, the minimums you draw in next, and see how that, I was going to show that line where it finishes there, it starts there. Usually we just have, when we draw one of these, it's just an average temperature, but the average temperature temperature for each month in this case would be the difference between the maximum and minimum. Okay, so you wouldn't normally draw it like this, but it's just sometimes they are. And it shows the same pattern. And then if you were looking for the average between, you add them together and then divide by 2 to get the average. It would be in the middle of the average. So that would be the average temperature for each month. See how low the rainfall is in these months. These are always bar graph, and you can actually fill in the whole square. This one isn't drawn like that, but you can actually fill it in, the whole square there. Okay, so 50, 121 goes up a bit here, so it's definitely not arid, semi-arid. Must be just on the edge of the desert Sahara. Okay, it's quite high that month. That's not low rainfall. So it's a little bit monsoonal with a wet summer. Okay, and then it dries again. You can see how it works. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the questions? Identify Timbuktu's 2 hottest months by clicking each of them in the climatic graph. 2 hottest months? I guess they're talking about maximums. So it'll be March, oops, May, and June. May, June. There you go. Works. Coldest month. That one, isn't it? December, is that the coldest? 12. It is. There we go. Correct again. I'll let you do the rest because it's fun, isn't it? Isn't it fun? Okay, guys. I'll see you later. Hope that helps.